Hi everybody, I'm Dave Borden with Rent Screener. I'm going to talk about the steps that go into effective tenant screening. Next up is criminal records. Determining an applicant's criminal past is difficult. Most bureaus offer the ability to check most national and state criminal databases. And while this may sound great, much of our government infrastructure is pretty outdated technology-wise. Now, the bureaus can only provide the information that they get from the local, state, and national authorities. But it's estimated that 60% of the criminal activity does not make it into a criminal report from a credit bureau or from a background check. A clean criminal or background check means that there were no records found. It does not mean that the applicant has never committed a crime. Now, ordering these reports is significantly better than doing no diligence at all, and we absolutely recommend doing it. But the information contained is definitely not perfect. In order to get all criminal activity, one would have to visit thousands of court jurisdictions that do not report to the national databases. This process is absolutely impossible. Now, the next factors to think about in checking someone's criminal activity, if there is a record present, you have to determine the severity of the crime. If an applicant of yours has a criminal record, now you must determine if the crime is severe enough to deny that applicant tenancy. A criminal record shows a history of disregard for the law, property, authority, and even the personal safety of others. Know before you rent to anybody what your stance on criminal records will be and publish it in your tenant screening policy. Generally, those who have committed and been convicted of committing felonies and/or violent crimes are not good risks as applicants, not to mention the liability that goes along with renting to those types of people. While some people certainly change, many do not, and we recommend discussing with the applicant any misdemeanors to determine if you can get comfortable with the severity of the crime or the likelihood that they will commit further criminal activity. Now, some other factors that go into it, many property managers, if it's a very old crime, will disregard it. But if it's violent in nature, it's very, very serious to consider that. Again, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, you can reach me at dave@rentscreener.com. Thanks a lot and have a great day.